Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the ER diagram. This is part 1. This is an example. Instructor advises student. Let's see what belongs to each table. In a sentence, entity is a subject, an object, or a thing, and relationship is a relation between different entities present in that sentence. In our example, instructor and student are entities, whereas advisors is a relation between them. Now, how do you represent this entity and relationship in a diagram? Let's see. Instructor and student are the name of the entities. Entities are represented using a box and separated by a bar. Whereas relation advisors is represented using a diamond. The line connects instructor and student to form instructor advises student. Instructor and student can have their own attributes like name and salary. Student can have name and credits. Different instructor can have same names. So to differentiate, we are using IDs for both name and the student. The attribute that differentiates the entity is called key and is underlined. Do you have this question? Does relationship also contain attributes? You're right. Like relationship can also contain attributes. Like when an instructor teaches a student, that is date. Now let us discuss about the attributes in more detail. Types of attributes. Single valued attribute, composite attribute, multi-valued attribute, and derived attribute. Composite attribute. Different components compose to form an attribute is a composite attribute. Example, name is composed of first name and last name, right? And it is represented by leaving a gap in the front, like the shown example. Next is multi-valued attribute. This attribute takes multiple values. Example, phone number. An instructor can have more than one phone number associated with him. That is multiple values. It is represented using squiggly bracket. Next is derived attribute. Example, age. Since it can be derived from date of birth and today's date. Since it acts like a function that returns age given a date of birth and today, it is represented just like a function. Let's see all these attributes together in the same entity, instructor. Instructor is an entity name. ID is a unique identifier. Name is a composite attribute. Address is also a composite attribute, which is represented with a space in the front, like this. And phone number is a multi-value attribute, and age is a derived attribute.